Hey guys, this is Sam, and we are closing out our week for the 5-day sneak peek. And so I wanted to make this final video, and yes, you can tell from the zebra in the background that I'm in my son's nursery right now. But that's the great thing about this business. You can literally do it from anywhere. And since my husband and my son have taken over the living room area, that is why I am banned to the nursery for right now. So anyway, I wanted to share a little bit about my story and how I got involved with this whole crazy Beachbody thing. So about 3.5 years ago, I ordered TurboFire off of an infomercial, and you get a free coach when you do that. And I think if you watched Lisa's video earlier in the week, you would have heard that Beachbody gives out these customers 2 coaches that order from infomercials, and they might not already have a coach. So what happened was I ordered off the infomercial, and I contacted my free coach. And in doing so, she said, hey, you know what? You should really try the Shakeology. It's going to help you get better results. And I was like, okay, I can look at that. And she's like, the best way to do that is by being a coach. You can get a discount on your products. I'm like, all right, I'm in. So I did that. That was 3.5 years ago. For those of you who know me, you know that my weight has been up and down and all around. And so I did lose 85 pounds doing TurboFire and an Insanity, but I gained the weight back. And I'll tell you why. Nutrition. That was my biggest thing. I love working out. I can work out all day. Love kickboxing. I love all of it. But I didn't understand nutrition. And even though those programs come with a nutrition plan, it was just too difficult. I didn't understand what I needed to do. So fast forward, got pregnant. Highest weight was 320 pounds, and that was in March of this year, 2015, when I had my son, and that was the heaviest that I've ever been. So I had my son, and I decided, okay, I have this program, 21 Day Fix. People say it works. I'm going to actually try it. And I did. And so while I was recovering from my C-section and from having my son, I went ahead and started the 21 Day Fix nutrition piece. Just in doing that, I lost 32 pounds. And then when I could, after 6 weeks, I started doing the 30-minute workouts with modifications. And as of today, I've lost 62 pounds and over 35 inches. So yay, I'm pretty excited about that. So that's kind of my journey with Beachbody. I've tried a ton of the programs. I love the exercise and the workout, but I was really missing the nutrition. So for me, that was a 21 Day Fix. Now, the business piece. I have always just used this as a way to get discounts on my products. And again, if you listen to Lisa's video about the different types of coaches that you could be on Friday, you would know that one of those is a discount coach. You get 25% off your products. And so for me, that was great because I am big on Shakeology. And the reason I am is because even those times when I couldn't work out, I was able to drink Shakeology, and that is a big piece of the nutrition too. As far as our bodies being deprived of nutrients, and that is the shake that really helped me and my body. So it helped fight cravings, it gave me energy, and for anybody that's been a mom that's watching this, you're drained those first several months, and I'm still drained. He's still not sleeping through the night. So, I mean, that's a big piece of making sure that you're healthy to take care of your family is making sure that you have nutrition. And so I just wanted to do the discount, but now I have my son, and it's a different ballgame. And again, those who know me, they know I'm a social worker. I love being a social worker, but I want to be home with my son, and it's very important to me to be able to be here with him every day. So I've taken the leap and decided to grow this business and to build my team. Now that doesn't mean that that's what's right for you. Maybe a discount coach is what's right for you. That's what was right for me for a long time. And it made me a couple thousand a year. I was able to pay off credit cards. I was able to pay for my Shakeology every month. So, that really worked for me. Or maybe you want to take it to another level and you want it to be a 6-figure income or enough to quit your full-time job. That's awesome too. And that is a possibility. So, you can make the business whatever you want it to be, whether it's just discount on products, or if it's, doing something more, quitting your job and being home with your kids and So that's my biggest why right now, and for health and the business. I want to be around as long as I can for my son. It's so important to me to be here for him. And that's why I want to build this business too, is I want to be able to be home. I don't want to have to work when he needs me because he's sick or he's got something going on at school. So I wanted to share my story, how I got involved. I've basically been the spectrum of coaches at this point. So I've been there, I've done it all. I know all the doubts that you're feeling. I felt them too. I have worried about having money to pay for Shakeology. I have worried about people not following me or not showing interest. I've worried about I'm too big. Who's going to want to pay attention to somebody that's overweight and, buy products that have to do with fitness and health from someone that's not fit and healthy yet. So if you've had those doubts, I've had those doubts, trust me. But that doesn't mean that you can't be a coach. And I'll tell you why. Because what I found is if you're on your journey and you're losing weight and you're watching this, people care about that. They invest in watching you on your journey and they want to be there with you, and then they want to know what you're doing, and you're going to share anyway. So, I've lost 62 pounds. I have people ask me all the time, "What are you doing?" I get to share that. Now, the only difference is I'm going to get paid for it if they purchase something. So, regardless of whether I'm a coach or not, I'm going to share that the products work. But this way, I'm getting paid for it as well. So, it's like with anything. And I know Lisa shared that in her video when she was talking with you guys too about it. So that's the first thing I want you to understand. The other thing about having not enough people to follow you, trust me, I felt that way too. I thought that I wouldn't have enough people to follow me. And it turns out there's a ton of people that you don't think about. And as part of our team, whoever sent you this, got you involved with the 5-day sneak peek, they're going to talk with you after this week is over, and they're going to follow up and they're going to ask you, but they're going to help you step by step. They're going to help you make a list of people that you know, which you'll be surprised at how many people you know and you're not even thinking about them right now. So just keep that in mind, because I've had those same doubts. I've had those same fears as you do. And regardless of what kind of coach you want to be, you can make it work. Now, the other end of that, there's some of you on here that are really into fitness and you like fitness, and maybe you've already lost all the weight and now you're trying to maintain. That's okay too, because the Shakeology is great for anybody. It's not a weight loss shake. It's not a protein shake. It's a nutrient shake. So literally our bodies, no matter if you're eating whole foods all day long and are super healthy, chances are that your body's probably nutrient deficient. And if you take a look at Shakeology, if you get nothing else, from this 5-day sneak peek, at least take a look at it and ask whoever invited you to send you a video about it. It's got 70 superfoods and healthy ingredients in it per day. So it's not, there's a ton of products, and I know that. And nowadays, everybody's pushing everything. But this is, like I said, it's not weight loss, and it's not a protein shake. It's a nutrient shake. So, take a look at that. And if you're already healthy, you can still benefit from that. And if you're already healthy, a lot of times you might be looking for something that's going to challenge you a little bit, like like Insanity or P90X or one of those programs. Maybe you have the nutrition piece down, and that's why you want to look at those programs. Maybe you don't have the nutrition piece down and you want to look at the 21-day fix. Whatever it is, we have so many different health products and fitness and nutrition things that you can literally help anybody that's looking for it when it comes to health issues. So I think I addressed everything. I did take some notes because some of you have been private messaging me. I just want to make sure that I covered things. The other thing, I don't have time. I'm really busy right now. I totally get that too. Obviously, I have a newborn and I'm back to work. It's time consuming when you have family and working full time, and then you have your friends and social commitments too. The great thing about this, you can sprinkle this through your life whenever is right for you. So maybe it's a couple hours a week, maybe it's an hour a day. But again, our team will tell you and teach you how to do it the most productively in the smallest amount of time. So we will definitely be right there with you. And like I said, most of our coaches are single moms. They have multiple things going on with work and things like that. So you're not alone on that. Um, I think that was about it. I think I got all of your questions that you guys had sent me. Um, the other one I think I did cover. I haven't used the products before, and that's okay. That's an easy fix. Actually, if you order the challenge pack, your coaching fee is waived. So if you get a challenge pack with like 21 Day Fix and Shakeology, your coaching fee is waived. So that's an easy one to get through. So anyway, I hope that I answered some of your questions. I know it's a lot to kind of take in, but I really encourage you to at least, sign up, take a look at the opportunity. It's not for everybody, it really isn't. But, if you think it is going to be for you and you do want to pay it forward and you want to help other people, you want to share your journey, this is a great way to do it. So go ahead and get in touch with the person that sent you to the 5-day sneak peek. If you don't get in touch with them, I'm sure they're going to get in touch with you and follow up. And I hope that you had a good week and we answered some of your questions. If you still have questions, please, please talk to the person that invited you, and they will definitely be able to answer. And if they can't, then they'll reach out to me and I'll be able to answer. If I can't, I have Upline too that I can go and ask as well. So I hope you had a great week. I hope you had a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see some of you guys next week at work. All right, talk to you later.